Hi, this is Sean with Delv AI, and today I'm giving you a special sneak peek at our next big update called Delv 2.0, which will be adding many big requested features to the platform. First, here is our Search to Papers feature, which not only searches through all major research databases, but it also automatically generates an answer to our query, in this case, side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine. This AI generated answer will quickly give us the general consensus on any given topic before we even begin looking through papers. And below the AI generated answer, we have the references used in generating that answer. Now, on the right side, we have the results, and once you've found enough results that have piqued your interest, as in enough papers that have piqued your interest, we can then begin a lit review. Now, over here on the lit review, we can actually enter a URL or upload PDFs. I've chosen to upload 3 PDFs. In fact, you can upload an unlimited number of PDFs and summarize and query them all simultaneously. But you'll see that we've already created a summary for all 3 papers that we've uploaded. And now we'll go ahead and check out the lit review. So in the lit review, I have decided to ask a question. By the way, all of these papers have to do with COVID-19. And the question I asked is, how does the COVID-19 affect patients with autoimmune diseases? And it has answered the question for all 3 documents simultaneously and individually. So let's actually start with the second paper first. On this one, it's pretty straightforward and answers our question in terms of rheumatoid arthritis, since that is also an autoimmune disease that can affect COVID-19, or at least the COVID-19 vaccines. So the answer there is pretty forward. Now, the third answer over here for the third paper, it actually tells us that it does not provide information specific to the effects of COVID-19 vaccination on patients with autoimmune diseases. However, it discusses a rare occurrence of Kikuchi Fujimoto disease. So what Delv is doing is it is telling us that the information we're looking for is not in this third document, but then it gives us a brief amount of info on what the document is actually about. And if we look at the first document up here, it does something different, where it actually tells us the distinction between what we're looking for and what it actually has, which is we're looking for the effects of these diseases, autoimmune diseases, on the COVID-19 vaccine. But this document actually is studying the effects of the drugs that cure the autoimmune diseases and the effects of those drugs on the COVID-19 vaccine. So when you need Delv to explain to you the distinctions between what you want to find and what you have actually found, this is actually perfect for you. And actually, I want to show you one last thing, the single paper ask a question feature. And of course, this paper has to do with bone marrow derived mononuclear stem cells in the treatment of retinal degenerations. And as before, it already has the summary of the paper generated. And I wanted to find out more about this paper, so I asked a simple question: how are stem cells used to treat retinal degenerations? And Delv's AI went ahead and answered that question. And then when you click on the answer, it actually gives us a list of key sections. These are paragraphs pulled verbatim from the original paper. And if you click on any of these paragraphs, it'll actually take you to the parsed version of the paper. And so you can actually compare the verbatim paragraph to Delv's AI generated answer over here. And if you want to switch back to the original version of the article, just click that button. And then over here, I decided to ask a follow-up question, and because I noticed on one of these pages, it mentions intravitreal injection and subretinal injection, and I wanted to know more. So I asked, what is the difference between intravitreal injection and subretinal injection? And then Delv went ahead and read the paper and answered the question and describes the difference between both versions of injections and how each one is used in the delivery of stem cells to the eyeball. So if you're a researcher that needs to parse through large amounts of data to quickly extract qualitative answers, then Delv 2.0 has the toolset for you. So enjoy and stay tuned for more.